And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and we gotta keep going through here. It's like it never ends. It is the dungeon that never ends. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Well, I guess we could just do this. No, we already did this. So let's go this way. My suffering continues. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, for anybody wondering and saying, why aren't you putting, like, more stats up? Or, like, skills? And my answer is relatively simple. It's just to show you that you don't have to be overkill powerful to get through here. Where, like, I could set it up so that all of my slotting and stuff is, like, pristine. With, like, HP maxed for people who need it, you know, whatever. Extra damage, extra defense, and all that. But you really don't need that, being as high-leveled as we are. And as a reference, I'm just showing that example of that. So, just saying. Okay. It's over here. I forget which side it's on. Alright, down we go. Running. Oh wow, that's such a pretty jewel. I wonder what this is for. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's something important. And we get the Jasper of Loneliness. And we gotta make our way back. Alright. So let's head back the way we came. Through here. And back to the puzzle. Because, you know, never enough. Right? Because we gotta go back the way we came most of the way. Not most of the way, but some of the way. So down here. God damn it. Pressing the button and it's not doing it. There we go. Alright, now let's go to the other side. There we go. Ooh, let me think here. Oh, well, that changes things, doesn't it? What am I missing here? Let me think. You know what? Let's go back over here. And deal with this. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's do this. Okay. That's just a big loop around here. Hold on. Let me see. Let's go this way. There we go. We should be good. Okay. There's another battle. Alright, let's keep moving. Do. Oh, got hung up there. And down we go. And I want to say... back here again. Come back this way. And before we do that... Yay! In we go. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Odio. Through a good chunk of it. But still not all the way through. Well, here we go. And that will be the next thing we need. Emerald of Despair. Let's go ahead and head up. And back the way we came. I'd say we're almost in the final stretch here. As we'll head across this. We've got only one more chest to get. So we're almost there. And then we got a big nasty in the back end of this thing to deal with. So that'll be a thing as well. So, yay! Alright, let's keep moving. Go here. Oh, you know, we don't want to be here yet. Back up. I'll be over here. Excuse me. As we head up and over. Really quick. Let's just do this while we're here. So, no, I think we ought to put the jewels here. You think we ought to put them? Yes, I do. Place the Jasper of Loneliness on the altar. Place the Emerald of Despair on the altar. And what do we have here? It was a good thing we placed the jewels here. Like something's coming. Maybe if we go on this, we can go deeper into the temple. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, with that said, before we do anything, Let's go over here and earn us a goodie. Nice. Let's keep moving. Now, I'm debating in my head who I want to put in my party, and am I happy with my character setups? And my answer is no. So let's do this. Formation. Oh, I don't know. Who do we want to take with us? Cook is probably the safest option, but she's also the easiest character to get offed at this point. Go with Sed against my better judgment. Oh, we're here. You know what? Fuck it. No. Let's just set it up just in case. No point in if we. I don't remember if we get anything for this. To be fair, I think we do. So I may as well do it, and that way we don't have to worry about dealing with Sed, because we're probably going to take him to end game most likely. With that said. Is Sid. Let's make sure that we do a few things foist. First things first is this fucker is gonna give us all the grief that I can possibly think of. So what we'll probably want to do is do everything. I mean, we can nullify elements, so that's not a problem. What we need to look at here is any benefits and bonuses we can get. Magic defense boost 2 is probably good. Mental stability 2. You can hear that clicking. Mental stability 2. Go there. Let's go for max MP up 4 with max HP up. Again, all these little things are going to help. And we have items to max out whatever else we need. For the most part. I'm not too worried about that anything beyond that. Again, we can also do... Oh, that was MP. Yeah, we want max HP up there. We want to get their HP up pretty high. Higher it is, the survivability becomes better. And really, I don't see much else. That's pretty good. Oh, we did have it. We did have the kind of the instant death thingy. Persistence. Got a lot of setting up to do here. For a boss fight, that's going to come off as rough, but we should be able to manage it just fine, to be fair. Not to scare anyone or anything. That's fine. It's really just setting up our casters with more HP and MP. We want to be maxed out as best as possible for what we know is coming up. And not being maxed out could end in tears and shame later. So getting them over 4,000 is good. There's the MP. Again, HP max that's only going to give us 400 and 200, so let's say 750. So that'll put her up in the 5,000 range. We should probably do it to what's her face as well then. Well, almost 5,000. So yeah, we'll do it to her as well. Because again, they don't have a lot of HP. As well give them all the HP they can choke down. And we'll reorganize all this, later as necessary. Right now, it's not a big deal. For Seth, 100% we want the same kind of setup. Oh, I forgot to put persistence up. That's okay. We'll put it up in them. Oh, you know what? And magic defense boost and other stuff. Crab biscuits. I'm not. You know what? If HP is really high, I'm not worried about it. Let's do that. Followed by number 3, because we're not relying on her to cast magic. And then persistence. And we're not gonna do much for Numbnuts said here. We're not. There's not a point. There's not gonna be a point. We're gonna be lucky to keep him alive. Other than just the constant healing and measures that we're gonna take to keep our characters healed. Yeah, where is it? There it is. And for Kime, same kind of deal. Big HP bump. And persistence. Maxing his HP out. And then persistence. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Heal with Cook. We're not using her. Did I use too much? Oh, no, we're good. There we go. Everybody's pretty much full. Equips. Let's do that. Because we're going to be dealing with certain ailments here. Let's say... I want to use wind. What's the best wind that we got? Probably just gonna have to go with Cyclone Rings. As far as I'm concerned. You, good sir. Anti-ailment resistance, which is the best that we can do. Alright. Oh, that's another reason you want to put Set in, because he's got that ailment resistance option. Let's do this. This is a rather tough fight, which I will deal with accordingly. They should have put a safe sphere down here, but of course, you know, hard dungeon. He. He looks friendly. It is you, boy, the one who disturbs my slumber, the slumber of a tribe, the slumber of the East. I feel a power, spirit magic, my own. Well, I think we might have to use Mac. Oh, well. The obsidian miasma. So you've made contact with the spirit I left behind in Namara. Then this power is yours. My power resides within the spirit of Namara. It is so sad. But what's past is past. In any case, I will not let you go alive. There's a great hatred inside of me, inside of my tribe, inside of the East itself, and now it is your turn to endure it. My name is Master Fu, leader and sole survivor of the Eastern tribe, but let us begin. Yeah, no, okay, never. Oh, yeah, they make us use Mac. Okay, so Mac is a non-participant. In other words, he's our item chucker, as far as I'm concerned. Did all that work to set up, and we're not even going to use the guy. That's okay. We'll make it work. Alright. So, there's not a big point in buffing our characters beyond healing magic. Beyond healing magic. So we'll do that for sure. Okay, so let me see here. I thought somebody was knocking at the door. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna do all Generatus. For Numbnuts here, the best thing he can really do, and I don't mean to make fun of him like that, it's just there's not much for him to really do. Because the boss has the ability to literally prevent and stop us from doing anything we want to do to him, so, you know, for laughs. Because we gotta burn some rounds here anyway, so this is the thing that we gotta burn. He's going to introduce a damage-absorbing ailment here. That's just going to do nothing but piss me off. And we just gotta really pummel the fuck out of it, because we can't attack Fu, the sorcerer, until we deal with this thing. And so pretty much he's going to get 2 turns. Or something along those lines. We also want to make sure Mac has MP to cast Wallace as we need it, to replenish the wall of defense that we need. So that's not going to do anything to that. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. Hey man. This being one of the hardest, this should be strategically the hardest of the secondary, you know, the optional bosses. So if we beat this guy with a little issue, which I doubt, but if we do, more power to us. Again, defend. Kind of want him to hold off, so we absolutely need to start using him. Really, and again, that goes to recovering our frontline wall. But we're hopefully going to take this part out soon. Maybe even that? No, not quite. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Nice. Okay, this is going to go down. Let's definitely hit him with everything we semi-got. Not that it's going to help. Let's do it. Alright, that's toast. But we're not out of the woods yet. We can't get to him yet, in theory. There's another step that we're going to have to deal with. So you see, notice it force ended our turn. Defend, defend. A round of defense, because he's got to do the next step here. And the next step is a little tricky. Dealing with those pricks. So, defend, defend. And we're going to... They're actually susceptible to death. Now, I don't think it's a guarantee. As you can see, we're clearly going to need to deal... All fall we can't do much about. If we start buffing ourselves, you know, we get screwed. Defend, defend, continue. Skill. This would be fine. 30. He's got a lot of MP, so. Continue. Next round, we're going to heal. Gotta recover from this, too. Whoops. And that's bad. Well, hence why I got their HP way up. For those of you pondering why I did that. Okay, so... Attack, attack, spell, all generatus. He doesn't need to do that anymore. We're going to reform the way we want, because it's just something that we got to deal with as it happens. We're getting healed. What else can we do? Kick his ass. That takes a while. Well, we don't get to use it very often either. No, we need accessibility to everything. So let's not take that risk. And Mac's gonna go. No, he's still in it. And this is what I was afraid of. Sarah should be fine. Everyone else, Sarah, Seth, and Kime should be fine. Ming and Mac are Mac's toast. Ming is on the verge here. And she's in it. Good. We're still good. We're still good. He's gonna release that beast I'd say every couple of rounds or so. So we want to be semi-weary of it. But it's not the end of the world. We do want to get Numbnuts back up, though, to repair the wall when he gets a chance. Anytime he can repair our... the frontline defense, the better, because that'll just help the casters. So... but we're doing good so far. Keeping the pressure on him. So I don't think he's going to do it next round, but he's probably going to do it the round after. When that happens, we're going to defend with everybody. And that'll hopefully help. Ah, god damn it. He fucked us again, didn't he? I hate when he does this. So frustrating. I want to make sure we get as much damage out there as possible. Again, he could kill Ming. We'll deal with that if it comes to that. I think we got him. So at our current setup, we could handle that rather easily. This is not a common setup. We're just that beastly. We get new backyard journal, slot seed, 26 SP, 20,000 bucks, and Ming learns slot 10. Yay. Holy mother of Burl. That's rough. But we're not done yet. For a magic show, outlive the East itself. I have such a fleeting thing. What a brilliant battle, my little warriors. I doubt we will meet again. My forbidden skills are yours to learn. I pray that your flame shall never perish. Mac be like, what? And we get sacrifice self. And before we do anything, we're all healed up. We're back to our original party, which I'm fine with. Let's grab the Phoenix Discus and the Phoenix Ring, which I believe is the best stuff for Mac, weapon-wise. His attack being pretty abysmal. But the Phoenix Ring is nice damage, level 3, MP and HP absorb is nice. All good stuff. So yeah. Really quick, we're actually gonna put that on him because I want Numbnuts here to have the Master Ring. Okay. And so that's everything there is to freaking find here. Yahoo. We did it. It's fucking sweet. Oh. Oh. And we have a bunch of things that, strangely enough, we can kind of do. But, yeah. There it is, guys. We did it. So, The positive is that we did it. The negative is I believe we have to walk out of here. So it wasn't enough to win. Now we got to get the hell out of here. I don't think there's a quick way out. So organize that anyway. But yeah, there's no fast way to get out of here. So I don't believe. So the only thing I can think of is to go to the altar. But yeah, last time I did this, I had to walk out of here. So yay, I will meet you guys outside. Because screw that. Really quick, before I forget, I didn't go that far. I just got to the other altar with the 2 gems on it, realizing I needed to do this, so I didn't have to go that far. Hey Mac, you think this is the place where the strange mask should go? This has got to be it. Enchanter's mask placed. And with that, the mask is back to its rightful resting place. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the merchant in Saman. He's probably on pins and needles about it now. Okay. Now I'm going to try to get out of here. Because, yeah, we got to literally walk out of here. There's no shortcuts or anything. So, and I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. Alright. So, we made it out. Oh, and, yeah, we're fucking saving. I think I did already, but I'm doing it again. I don't care. We are done with that bullshit. Alright, yeah, we were out here. We are done again with that bullshit. Alright, so what we want to do is we need to, in a sense, clean up a few things. We have enough time to do a few cleanups. And nothing major, but definitely a few. Let's go to the city of Saman first. And turn in the thingamajig. The mask credit, because we got it back to the temple. As requested. As requested, sir, of the most highest priority. And then we got the orichalcum, and we'll deal with that too. Which in due course, of course, I'll explain the whole deal with that after we deal with this. In we go. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're okay. You've returned the Enchanter's mask to the Eastern Tribe ruins. I knew I could count on you. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it. 24 forbidden explosives. Alright. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's move. So the orichalcum is for a specific dude who is strangely enough located on the back end of Ypsilon Mountain. And it's pretty obvious who we're going to be giving it to. And it was the dude we saw who mentioned the ore issues. So we want to go south up the back end here to find what we're looking for. And we're going to get an option, and that option is relatively finite. So when I say finite, meaning he's going to make a weapon for either Kaim or Seth. It really depends on who you want to make it for. It doesn't really matter. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Because the other character is going to get the ultimate King Blade. So that's the trade-off, you say? Not much of a trade-off. Other than that, they're going to get... I mean, again, there's only one orichalcum in the game, so... You know, you have to pick and choose how you're going to do it, but if there being only one orichalcum in the game, you can only get one or the other. Probably going to pick it up for Kaim. And the reason being is Kaim, it's like Seth can pick off weaker enemies right away, where Kaim can dish out the heavier damage. He, I think, outright statistically, is the stronger of the two. Because Because we haven't done any upgrading of their base stats, so let's just see here. Doesn't really say, because it doesn't give us that kind of information, really. Other than that Seth is faster. Because the strength is 1691 versus 1448, but that doesn't really tell us. That's because of the weapon on them. So, I mean, you could take, and I think it's going to be the same if we take it off. Like, if we take off, let's put 2 steel swords on him. So, yeah, he's still stronger, physically. So, I just, it's really going to be up to you what you want to do. There's no, again, like I said, though, there's no real wrong answer. The answer becomes, do you want one character whose damage is maximum? Or do you want the character who's faster? Now I'm starting to convince myself that Seth is the better option. Because when you think about it, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of like, well, maybe Seth. Because she's so fast, she can kill stuff. But the other aspect of it is Kime could one-shot things when his turn comes up. And then, like, Seth and, like, let's say Ced can team up and kill the other enemy. We're not going to waste our time with this. We're going to skedaddle right on out of here. Because these battles are clearly wastes of our time. It's funny how Sarah and Ming are perfectly HP-wise balanced. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Hey, hold on a second. What's with that you got there? Could it be orichalcum? That color, that luster. There's no mistaking it. Who would have thought you would come across it here? What are you getting so worked up about? Is it really such a rare material? Rare or not, I don't have time for explanations. I can't take it anymore. Decide. Is it going to be you? Or will it be you? You can only choose one. So, yeah, you can only choose one. Make it Kime. Alright, just wait right there. Yeah, we're gonna make it Kime. Main character deserves the best weapon. To make sense to me. Here, take it. This is the very best and the last piece of work in my life. When we get the Durandal and the Durandal ring, and I'm already regretting my option, but I think we'll be fine. It's not like we're hurting. So, the Durandal is actually worse than the Age of Kings. So, regardless, I did make the wrong decision. But I'm going to own up to that decision. And do that. And then, see, it's still better than the Master Sword. But now, Seth hits the hardest. So, I actually made the worst decision possible. But that's okay. Again, I could care less. I really could. Because our characters are so beastly right now that it's not going to matter. This is one of my criticisms of Hironobu Sakaguchi games. Is that you get through all of the side questing and you're just way too beefed out. You know, as far as I'm concerned in this game, it's like we are nay unstoppable as far as the main storyline's going to go. So that's a thing to point out. It's not like the game loses its qualities or anything like that. We still got a lot of side questing still to do, to be fair. We still got a pretty stiff amount of it. But there's a big chunk of it that we are still able to do. And for someone like me, it's like, that's a good thing. So, and you're probably wondering, well, what else can you do? You've done so much already. Well, there's still more. We're just grabbing some free items and whatnot. I'm going to probably go hit up the Ringmaker and see if I can make at least the other 2 elements, that level 3 elemental rings that we've missed out on so far. That'll be nice, a nice completionist kind of thing, that we at least have one of each element. So yeah, that'll be good. God, now I'm mad. I should have gone with my gut and went with Seth. Well, my gut was to go with Kime, but whatever. Again, I'm not worried about it.
Let's get out of here.
But yeah, it's interesting how the king's weaponry, the royal weaponry, is is better than the one that can be made by the smith. So yeah, there you go. Get that Uber sword and get it on your immortals ASAP. All right. So we've done that. Let's go to City of Numara. Probably be faster. Well, yeah, let's go to Port of Numara and probably be faster to come in through the back. I want to see. I think there's something we can do here, and that'll finish up the main lineup of things that we can do. Still a lot of things that we still need to do and whatnot. And I'm going to go, I think for the next episode, I'm going to check the backyard side quest and see what we can do on that before starting. And see if we can tackle most of it. Fucking A, we'll do it. Because there's stuff to get from there. I know there's so much shit. And we'll get some accessories. Mostly, we're going to get slot seeds out of it. But we're going to get some of the, again, quintessential and uber accessories that are available. I think there's a auto regen item, and if you can actually complete the challenge and win all of the backyard battles, there's an absorb, elemental absorb option, which is overkill. So you absorb every element instead of take damage from every element. I'm walking past where I want to go, damn it. How do I... Here we go. If you want to play with us, then tough. I don't care about you either. What's going on here? Picking on the weak, are you? No, she's making up stories about the treasure she's carrying. I'm not making it up, it's true. So bring it to us, and I'll let you join the club if you do. But I told you I lost it. Lost it where? Right by my dad's workplace. I looked for it, but it's gone. Yeah, we'll help her search. Okay, really? You'll look for it with me? My dad works in the shipyard by the port. His work area should be right next to the side entrance. Okay, so let's go deal with that. There it is. Did it. Sweet. So not much of a side quest. It took you so long. I can't wait to show this to the kids downtown. Okay, so let's go back. Running. La 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 la. La 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 la. Some people have asked me actually if I would do a re-recording of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Yes, I will. I don't know when. Somebody asked me if I would also do a Let's Play of Bioshock. And I haven't really done first-person shooters really, so I'll consider it. It's a little harder to gauge episode length on first-person shooters. If you're in the middle of the heat of a battle, you can't really make another episode, or you gotta pause in the middle of it, which kind of takes people out of the action. I know, so I might consider it. And I went too far again because I'm a big doofus. Nice going, idiot. Well, isn't it amazing? Yes, I guess. Oh, it's pretty. Wow. Well, there's your treasure. So you guys remember to play nice as friends from now on. Come on, we gotta show you the secret hideout. Thanks. Here, take this. Isn't this your treasure? Yeah, but we call it a symbol of our friendship. Let's play again sometime. Alright, so we get our Pandora boxes. And we're gonna get something akin to that. Or at least we should be able to. If not, then we may have already collected it. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Okay. Not too far. Bleh. Like looking at the map rather than looking at my character. There we go. And is it? I forget who it is. Is it you? No, it's not you. I think it's you. Welcome to the famous Numara Salon. Feel free to bask in the shrine to artistic endeavors that I have created. The well-traveled and particularly welcome. To tell you the truth, I'm conducting research on the history of the Eastern Tribe, Eastern Tribe volunteers. Studying the past is a vital part of deepening one's understanding of the arts. And with that, I have a request of you. To advance our research, I'd like you to search for some ancient Eastern Tribe relics, stone tablets to be exact. Yeah, happy to pay you for your efforts. The art world is counting on you. Ha ha ha. What a superb piece, both as art and as a piece of history. With these 3 tablets in hand, our research will benefit from a significant boost in progress. This is some of our thanks. You're truly a patron of the arts. Please take this. Haha. So, there we go. We got that for reasons. No, really, it was just that we happened to have it all. So, we already went around the freaking entire country looking for that crap. So, it just makes sense that, you know, we'd happen to have it. Okay. So with that said, I'm at a point here where we'll either start the next episode in Gotza, or we'll start the next episode kind of getting towards continuing the story. I have a feeling we're probably ready and we're probably fine to deal with the Gotza backyard, but we're not going to be able to do it in this episode because we're running out of time. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTardStudios for more live gaming action. And again, we got through it. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And we will do a little bit more side questing when we come back. There's so many side quests. Oh.